Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. We are going to be doing round 2 of the Silver Tier VR Wells Fargo Championship. And as you can see, the settings are as easy as can be possibly set, which means it's going to be really competitive against the other players. We have the front tees, easy pins, low wind. Okay, we are going to be doing holes 10 through 18, and we will be doing them as a preview because while we're recording, there is lag issues with the current iteration of the Meta operating system. But as soon as we finish the preview round, which we're going to do with the exact same settings that the actual event is being done at, we will edit in what our results were from the real event. So we will be doing a practice round, and then we'll show you what we actually do. Once again, this is Real World VR Golf. All of our settings are set for our real world distances that have been checked and verified at a driving range, which means unlike the other players that can easily hit 310 yards with a driver, my maximum range with a driver is 240. With a 3-wood, it's 225. Hybrid 215, etc. And those are my maximum ranges, so it's usually a bit less. So I have to use a little bit more strategy, and that's the way we do things here at Real World VR Golf. Okay, enough talking. We're going to get started on the practice round. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are starting the round 2 practice round. That will be holes 10 through 18. On the easiest possible settings, which is what the actual VR event round's happening with. So without further ado, let's get started. Last time I kind of complained quite a bit about the lag. I'll try not to complain so much about the lag this time. Wind is not much of a factor. I'm not even going to bother with it. So we're looking at that. Okay.
Starting off the back 9, hole 10 is a tree-lined par 5 with strategically placed bunkers on the left side at various intervals.
And we're going to be a little bit left. Let's see how we're doing. It's a par 5. Okay, we're in the rough, but we got a clear shot at the green area. Okay, we got 185 yards. For us, in perfect conditions, would be a 5-iron. Far from perfect conditions for us, so we will go ahead and maybe go with 3. We're also out of the rough. Let's go with the 3-iron. See if we can get it there. Pulling a little left. Oh, caught the bunker. Fairly easy bunker shot. Let's see if we can get it out of here. I need some speed control here. Get it up there. Decent. Okay, putting's been kind of difficult with the lag, so we'll see what we can do. Take some extra time. There we go. Start with a birdie, and that's a good thing because with these settings, we want to be average for our tier. We're going to basically have to scratch golf on this round. Let's see here. Okay, the landing area for my driver should be fine. Basically just about straight at the
Hole 11 is a dogleg left for the middle and back tees, but is a fairly straight shot for the front tees. Once again, we have bunkers on the left at the turn and also guarding the front left of the green.
Let's see if we can keep it in the fairway. That makes things easier. That looks pretty good. Sorry. All right, that was a pretty good shot. Slightly uphill, actually 15 feet uphill, quite a bit. Okay, the pin's at 114. So we are generally looking at a pitching wedge for us. And that's what we're going to go with. Well, it looks like we're on the green. That's good. Okay, pretty flat. Yeah, not a lot of break either, so we're just 20-foot putt, and let's see what happens. A lot of lag in that one, but left us not horrible. Okay, we'll take pars. Pars and birdies are a good thing. All right. Again, we are shooting right about in this area. So basically, we just need to try to keep it straight.
Hole 12 is a par 4 that will be played at 302 yards today. From the front tee box, it is a straight path to the pin.
Really narrow fairway. It looks like we caught the rough, but at least we got a clean shot at the green. Okay, let's see here. There's 92 yards. We are going uphill and out of the rough. So I don't know if that would be a good call right there. No. I think we might overshoot, but that means we just avoid the bunker. So. Let's see where it goes. Oh, not horrible. Okay. I want to put it near the pin. So, slightly to the right. Well, as far to the right as I wanted. Okay. Kind of a tough putt with a slight break. So, those finesse ones. Came up weak. Can't do that here in this course. So that's a bogey. So we're even. Let's see if we can get another birdie would be nice. Okay, that's 135. Actually 140. For us, that would probably be a 9-iron. It is a little bit uphill though. So you know what? I'm going to go with an 8-iron. We've been hitting kind of short lately. So,
Hole 13 is a par 3 that will be played at 139 yards. It should be noted that this hole is much more difficult from the back tees that are significantly farther from the green.
We've been hitting a little short. You got to remember my distances are actually my best shots, so most of my shots run a little short from that. Okay, we're on in regulation. Let's either put it in or next to it. We got 29 feet, a little uphill. So let's try not to underhit this. Oh, so close. But I'll take that any day. Okay. Pars are good. Birdies are better. Alright, this one is tricky. We do not want to end up in the water. So, I'd rather end up over here near these bunkers than in that water. Try to keep everything straight.
Hole 14 is a short, 240-yard par 4 with a water hazard running down the entire left side of the green. Trying to reach the green in one has a high chance of turning into a penalty.
Okay, number one thing, stay out of the water. Number two, try to avoid the bunker, but rather have a bunker than water. Oh, caught that hill. Bringing it back down. Not too terribly bad at all. Okay, let's take a look at the green situation here. Okay, it is going to bleed from right to left, and we don't want to go off in the water, so we're going to want to bring it a little short here. Let gravity do the rest. A little bit this way. A little bit long, but that's okay. I believe we're putting for birdie here. If we can't get that, let's make sure we get a par. All right. Now. Get in. Oh, so close. A little hot, but it's okay. We'll take the par, and we're doing pretty good. Knock on wood. All right, that's another par 5. My max range area is a real dangerous area because 245 is where my driver goes. So let's start looking at okay, we want to actually probably, okay, I can't make it across the water really safely, so let's make a nice safe shot here at about 150, 160. So for us, that's about a 7-iron. Okay, and then we're just going to go down that way, and it's a par 5. Let's make a nice safe shot in that direction, and then we take the water out of play after that. So.
Hole 15 is a long par 5 dogleg left that will be played at 373 yards today. The fairway becomes very narrow at the turn with water on both sides.
This is a layup shot. Good. Nice safe area. All right, see, that way we've pretty much taken the water out of play. So we can go ahead and grab our hybrid and see if we can get over to that green. We get about 215 with our hybrid, and that's just about what the green's at. So see if we can keep it straight. Let's actually do a little straightening here, sorry. Maybe make it a little this way. Okay. All right. Workable. We're in the rough, 62 yards. Wind's not a factor. So, pretty much nice, comfortable hit here. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but we can work with it. Let's see if we can chip this up next to the pin. Okay, 15 yards, not much. Could be better. And we're going to come up short. And that's part of the issues with lag. See, it's bouncing all over for me. I don't know if it is on the recording. So we bogeyed it. Okay, we're one over. Acceptable. It's a practice round. And whoa and behold, we got this puppy. Now, people with the normal settings might be trying to hit the green. We do 240 here. So we are going to aim, we're going to hit over here. So we are going to aim to the right to give us more safety margin versus the water. So that's what we're going to do.
Hole 16 is a fear-generating par 4. With water down its entire left side along with water completely covering the backside of the green, the only safe area to miss is on the right side.
Right here, the big thing is don't hit the water. That should be acceptable. Actually, a pretty nice leave there. Okay, let's see here, 110. Let's go downhill a bit. Aim slightly to the right for safety purposes. Okay, we're on the table. Okay, let's try to put it near the pin this time. Make for an easier par. 30 feet uphill. Hopefully it'll slow down a bit. Not bad, not bad. Okay, take the par. Doing pretty good here. All right, we got a par 3. I know it's low wind, but in this case, we got to check the wind. Okay, we got the wind helping us a bit. We should be able to make that distance. And I'm going to be a little bit to the right just in case I don't.
If you had earned yourself a water penalty on hole 16, hole 17 will add insult to injury. Hole 17 is a short par 3 with water along the left side and far behind the green. The difficulty is mainly controlled by pin placement here.
A little bit to the right. Oh, that was lag, big time. Well, okay. That is what happens. You know what? I'm going to replay from last shot. Yes, replay from last shot. Okay, so what we're going to do is to ensure that we don't get hit with that one again, I am going to take a very serious cheat there. Let's see. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that one shot that went out in water, that was a lag spike, and it just went straight out that way. But you know what? That's okay. That's why it's a practice round. Downhill. Come on, go in there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, so close. Well, we got out of that with a double bogey. All right, and we're kind of up to the last hole, hole 18. Not bad considering all the lag. Hopefully we'll do as well or better when we're playing for the real round here. Okay, this is going to be too far for me to reach the green. So we're going to aim to the right here to avoid this water hazard. And we're going to go a little bit to the right.
Hole 18 is a straight uphill par 4 set to 293 yards today. There is a small creek running down the left side to watch out for.
Okay, let's avoid that little creek off to the left, or creek. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Let's see if we can get it up there. It is uphill to us, and that would be, we'd run short there, so we're gonna grab the pitching wedge and see if we can get it up there on the tabletop. Okay, big lag spike, so big that I missed the ball. Cool. Let's make sure we get things straightened up here. Okay, let's try this again without the total miss on the ball. Well, not perfect, but get some lagginess here. That's okay. Let's go ahead and 24 yards. Oh, that was not bad at all. Okay, let's see if we can put it in. Wrap this practice round up. Come on, get in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we finished the practice round, the back nine, at +3. Not bad considering we're under heavy lag conditions. And we would have made it down to +1 if we hadn't had that lag spike that threw me out in the water. So, what you're going to see coming up next is my total score for round 2 when we did it for the actual event where we're not recording and we don't have the lag issues. So, wish me luck. I hope I did as well or better on the real event. See you in a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have finished round 2 of the VR Wells Fargo Championship, and I didn't do as well as I wanted to. Even though we did rather well in the practice round, my putting just wasn't there, and I ended up pulling an 11 over, which would be fine if we were like mid tees and hard pins and stuff, but it was all easy, so the score is not as good as I wanted. I was hoping for something around +2, +3. So there's a lot of work still to be done. But hey, that's how it goes. You got good days and you got bad days. But somebody once told me even a bad day at golf is still better than a good day at work. So once again, thank you for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Give us a thumbs up. And I look forward to the new features we're going to have later down the road. And have a great day.